Neither this video nor the brokerage and/or realty services offered in this video are affiliated with or endorsed by LMWS LLC, Minto Communities LLC, Margaritaville Enterprises LLC, Margaritaville Communities LLC, or their respective affiliates. Hi, I'm Mark Oberg with Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices Beach Properties of Florida, and this is video number 28 of my video log series of how Minto builds Hula Conch Cottage. Showing you here, they're getting ready to pour the sidewalks, getting everything staked up, show where forms are supposed to be installed, house numbers on the house, and the electricians have been in installing the outlets, switches, and the fixtures. Show the coach light there, my ceiling fan plus the light. Now that is epoxy. That is poured in low spots in the foundation. They'll go in, sand everything, make sure everything's level before they install the hardwood flooring product. So the LED pucks are in. I've not selected a ceiling fan in there yet because I'm still toying with what I'm going to do with the ceiling. Am I going to do coffered? Am I going to do beams? Am I going to do? Trying to figure it out. I went with some basic light fixtures to start off with, just so that I have them in the house. And as I live in it, I will switch out design and decor on those. Now, they're going to be taking that comms port and putting it over there in the backsplash instead of having it hang over. That makes sense. I agree with it. I'm happy they're doing it. Showing the under counter cabinet lights. Those are awesome. They can be swiveled to kind of aim the light where you want to shine it. And they have 3 lighting settings, kind of a cool, more of a yellow kind, and then a neutral. So I really like those. That's why I got them. And plenty of shelving in the pantry. I might have those shelves replaced with some wood product later. This hall closet here just has a ton of storage. That's a lot. I'm definitely going to have a different storage solution put in there. Showing the trim work and the lights in the hall. Going in the den, some more self-leveling. And got a half hot in that room where I believe the top outlet there is controlled by one of the switches. I did not put a ceiling fan in there yet. The ceiling fan that I have in the master currently will go in the den once I figure out which ceiling fan I want in the master bedroom. Now, Minto has a great selection of fixtures and fans, but I like to be able to look at them physically while I'm deciding, and that just wasn't possible during the selection, really. Showing all the outlets and this foyer here, and the hall bath, electrical fixtures, and towel bars. Right now the towel bars and toilet paper holder match the plumbing fixtures in the shower. Once I figure out what I want to put in there, I will switch those out. Basic ceiling fan in here. This room won't be used all that much, so that's perfect. And then a half hot outlet there. More leveling. And this floor plan has a ton of storage in it. I mean, you've got that big hallway closet there. You've got a coat closet here. Now, it's really odd that they put in all the shelving here, like it was a linen closet or something. But I'll be using that as a coat closet. More self-leveling, highs and lows. Shelving in the closet, shop light. Still don't have my power meter. That's why none of the lights are on. Included outlet in the closet. Again, that basic fan will get moved over into the den at some point. And 2 half hots in the master bedroom for nightstand lamps. Let's talk about the bathroom. So in previous videos, I've mentioned about how the wrong cabinet was delivered, meaning this one right here. In the blueprint drawing, it's supposed to go over on the opposite wall. And I told my builder that it was acceptable. That was acceptable to me because I do like the concept of where that cabinet is closer to the water closet, a little bit more accessible for the shower for those days where you forget to get your towel out and you take a shower and you're dripping wet. So it would just been more convenient right there, lifestyle wise. However, the blueprints that were drawn up for the home show that cabinet here and the vanities slid over. So they're not going to do a redraw of the blueprint in order to be able to get the certificate of occupancy. And the bathroom the whole thing of the house has to match the blueprints to get the certificate. So they're going to have to switch all that out, which means they're going to be ripping all of this out. They're going to be taking the cabinets out, redoing the plumbing because it's all going to be shifted over to the right now, and then running the wire that they ran through this wall back over to its original place where the cabinet currently is. So a little bit of a delay. Now, this is just logistics biting us in the bud. And basically, it's not much of a slowdown or not much of an inconvenience. Things can happen like this. Now, my hula is the second hula that was framed and starting to be built, but it's the first hula that is as far as it is. So cabinets, plumbing, electrical, all of that. So in reality, my hula is the guinea pig for the whole process since it's going to be the first one. And through this journey, we've discovered a couple of anomalies, and working with Minto in a collaboration type feel, we're getting things done. So while it's a little bit of a hiccup, it is going to be rectified. The return vents and HVAC ducting is in. Now, there's the shop light in the laundry room. Just another glimpse of the hallway. Now, the drywaller, he drywalled over the electrical out in the laundry room. You're going to see a big giant mess of holes drilled over here. I'm going to show you. There we go. Get you a better picture of it here in a second. So the drywaller drywalled over the electrical outlet and the 240 outlet for the dryer. And it was discovered by the electrician, so they had to probe around to try to find that stuff. And my builder told me that they're going to be completely replacing that entire section of drywall, just so that there's not just a ton of patches there. Into the garage, there's the additional outlet I purchased. I'll be putting my workbench there. The cottages come with one outlet on either wall. So if you need more out there, make sure you get additional ones. And then the one in the ceiling for the garage door opening. And there's an outlet up there, and there is a light up there. Show you the panel. It is nice and labeled. Where you see the blue squares there, each one of those is a ground fault interrupt circuit. So right there in the panel. The poured driveway, parking pad. Just do a little show around here of the neighbors. And that's going to wrap this video up. A lot in this one, a lot. I am hoping for the power meter to finally be installed, hopefully this coming week, so that they can deliver my hardwood flooring and let it get seasoned in the house before they install it. Plus, they have to do all of that work in the bathroom, so I'll be showing you that as well. I really appreciate you taking this journey with me. And as always, if you're ever thinking of selling or buying in Latitude Margaritaville Watersound, I am Berkshire Hathaway, HomeServices Beach Properties of Florida's premier specialist in this neighborhood. And I know a heck of a lot about it. I'd love to help you. That's going to wrap this up. Till the next one. Bye now.